afternoon. This is Sherry from Reiki Master Tarot, presented by 1111 Mind, Body, and Soul Healing. How you guys doing? I know I haven't been on for a little while. I had to sit and ground. I went outside, I rested, I went to sleep, I did all, and I put up a new project. I finished the new project. Part 1 of the new project is done. You guys will be hearing more about it by probably the end of next week, before the 1st of July. But the new project is up, and I hope you guys enjoyed the videos that we put up so far. And my TikTok is on fire. So I want to thank all of the followers on TikTok. Thank you so much. I send you all infinite, unconditional love. Hi, Gail. Hi, Yoga Master Gail. I have a new project that involves Yoga Master Gail, and I will tell you guys about that later too. So anyway, thank you for stopping by my channel. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. Thank you so much. You guys keep in mind, tomorrow is summer solstice, okay? Go outside, rest, relax, embrace all of the beautiful sunshine. There is a portal, okay? Look it up. The summer solstice is very important this year. It really, really is. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a collective reading for entertainment purposes only. And we're going to welcome in the Archangels of the Four Corners. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel. We wish to call on you for assistance to oversee and protect this reading from any and all that do not have our highest good in mind, throughout all space and time and beyond. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. We welcome and acknowledge your presence as our protectors and to oversee this reading. Thank you. So what we're going to do a reflection reading. We're going to do a reflection reading. So we will be calling in the Archangel twin flames of the chakras. Our chakras are being so beautifully taken care of right now with all of the sun rays. There was an X-class flare. I think it was 1.2 X-class flare. So you guys get tired, go lay down. Drink lots of water. You're getting a lot of energy. So Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Cherry, Archangel Mario, Archangel Lavender. Thank you for your presence. I welcome and acknowledge you. Thank you so much for being here. If you will give us the essence of the story that you wish to tell today. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Look, we just talked about resting. We just talked about resting. If you get tired, to take a nap. If you can, in the middle of the day. If you have to work, just go sit quietly somewhere and watch clouds. But it says take a step back. So we're going to read up on that and see what it's talking about. At the Earth Star, thank you, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, strength and guidance. Okay, definitely. Definitely. You gain strength from following the guides. Under that, it says take charge and action. Remember I said I had a project that we just finished part of it? Okay, so I'm really happy with it too. We'll let you guys know. So take a step back. So I had to take a step back to finish my project. So I had to balance a couple of things because my readings and the shorts and the thumbnails take a lot of time and effort, and I am in love with doing this kind of work. Thank you, Spirit. I hear you in my ear. I am in love with the creativity of it all, but I needed to take a step back because I was getting a little behind on the projects that I want to do. Because Spirit, if you open your heart to receive, Spirit will give you all kind of stuff to do to keep you busy. All right, keep it creative because you stay in the moment and now. And then we have Sacred Plan. I'm loving it. Thank you. Under Sacred Plan, thank you, Spirit. We have Divine Timing. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. So look, we have Strength and Guidance, Take a Step Back, Sacred Plan. And then we have Take Charge and Action, okay, under Strength and Guidance, intuition and downloads. Remember we were talking about the creativity part of staying in the moment of now. If you're inspired to do something, dance, sing, draw, journal, write a story, go get a coloring book and some crayons. The adult coloring books take forever. I love them. And when they come out and you just pick the color that you feel like you want to pick, it's helping you to enhance your intuition. Okay, when you just sit and you look at the color and your hand goes towards the one that you think would be the best right here, guess what? That picture comes out so beautiful. Okay, and then we have divine timing. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for divine timing, divine intervention, divine inspiration. Thank you for all of that. Thank you. So, intuition and downloads. Okay. All right, well, let's see. Okay, thank you, Archangel of Divine Timing. Thank you, Archangel of Intuition and Downloads. Thank you. I'm going to leave you out. Thank you, Archangel of Take Charge and Action. Okay, we're going to put you guys back in the box, but you are more than welcome to stay and participate in this reading. If you have anything you would like to like me to share, please do so. I open my avenues and channels to those that have been invited. All others, you need to find somewhere else to be because this ain't the place. All right. So, Spirit, thank you, Archangel Twin Flames of the Chakras. Thank you, Archangels of the Seven Rays. Thank you so much. I haven't had a chance to get you guys some flowers or some candles, but they're coming. Okay, hopefully by tomorrow we'll be able to go out and get you guys some candles and some flowers that show the colors of heaven and the Archangels of the Seven Rays. They're coming. Okay, so if you would, please give us a clarifier for strength and guidance. Take a step back and sacred plan. Okay. You know what? These are the same three cards that came up in the same space. Okay, so this is an ongoing message from the angels. We have thoughts. Okay, look. Somebody's thinking about somebody. Okay, under strength and guidance. Thank you, Spirit. And under that is the Lover's card. What? 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 And look, it's for a mature woman. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, look. Is he working hard to get a great fortune? He's the official person. She's his privileged lady. He wants to give her a gift. Aww. But there's a karmic lesson somewhere where somebody was working hard for this person. Somebody was working really, really hard for this person. But apparently somebody has changed their mind. Okay, take a step back. The clarifier is concern. There's an older gentleman that's concerned. Uh-oh, somebody's going to take a step back because they are now under judgment. Ooh. And someone else is in expectation of a change. All right, well, we're going to leave that there. Okay, sacred plan. Look, it's in the ethers. It's in the ethers. It's already on the horizon. It's coming. Okay, this is an adventure. Okay, this is a message. A message about the sacred plan. Remember we were talking about the summer solstice yesterday? See this energy? This is God's sacred space, okay? The sacred plan. See that energy is moving around in God's sacred space? So is the ship. This ship is moving around in the ethers. Wow. Something is transforming or coming to an end because somebody's in despair. Is it a mature man? Or somebody in despair about a mature man? And sudden wealth. Somebody is sick. Why? Because there's secrets in the room. They're going to be found out because there's a message. Somebody's all in their mind about it, or they may be going to jail. Look who knows all, sees all. Divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels. Spiritual court. So does the all that is and the all that ever was. So for you guys that's watching what's going on in the world and you're upset, take a breath. Okay? I'm not saying don't be upset. Sometimes these feelings come up. Remember, if they're triggering you, it's something for you to release and surrender and let go. Sometimes we need to, if we're concerned about something, sometimes we need to take a step back. Okay? Do not let this overwhelm you. Okay? Because please know, when we just saw the divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels, think bigger. Okay? There is, all is happening as it should. There's nothing, everything is happening as it should. Nothing is as it seems. So when you find yourself being concerned, take a step back from that energy, take a deep breath, find something else to do. Turn off the TV, turn off the radio, try not to have a conversation about it, because even if you talk about it, what are you doing? What can you do to fix it? Surrender it, release it, let the magic of the universe work. Okay? When you get upset about something that somebody else is doing, you're making them a god. Okay? That's not what we're doing. Okay? You're making them a god. You're giving them the power. You're giving them your energy. You're giving them the power to keep doing what they're doing. Okay? If you're concerned, take a step back. Turn around. Go in another direction. Find something else to do. Coloring book, crayon. Okay? Dance. Turn on some music. Go listen to some binaural beats, some Zen music with a little water rolling in the back. Okay? Some beach. I listen to beach. I don't even watch that on TV anymore. Okay? I listen to water running. I listen to birds. Me and Exie go out every single morning, okay, so that we can ground and let that energy go through us to Mother, Father, God, versus carrying around that jagged energy that you intertwine your energy with because of what you saw on TV, okay? Trust the magic of the universe. Surrender it to the Most High. Let Him handle it. Remember what Michael did? When he threw a bunch of angels out of heaven, what you think they gonna do on the earth? What do you think? Do you think you came here to watch all of this? No, you came here to find out who you truly are as a sovereign divine being. Trust that, okay? Let's trust that. Let's start trusting that, all right? I'm not fussing, but I don't like seeing folks that's having a tough time because of what they see. Don't give your power away. When you watch it and you get upset about it, you're giving your power away. Okay? Reclaim that energy. I reclaim my power. Okay? I pull my power back. I reclaim my energy, my essence, my likeness, and everything that is me. I'm going over here and make cookies. Pull that back. Okay? Don't get locked up in all this stuff that's going on. Okay? Okay? Just know that your divine guys, if they're here to protect you, don't you think they see it? Okay? People have choices to make. Let them make their choices, because that means when it happens, the karma is going to be justified, whatever that is. Okay? So, take a step back. Okay? See him? He called his power back. He reclaimed his energy. That's what you guys have to do. Pull your power back, reclaim your energy. Okay? Spirit's telling you how to do it. Okay? So somebody's thinking about somebody. This might not be romantic. Somebody just might be thinking about, really hard about what's going on. Okay? Strength and guidance. Talk to your divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. They will give you strength. They will guide you. Okay? They'll tell you which CVS pharmacy to go to get your coloring book and your crayons. Or your color pencils. All right, Spirit. Thank you, Archangels of the Archangel Twin Flames of the Chakras. I am so grateful. Thank you for encouraging us, supporting us, and giving us guidance. Okay, I know you guys know it's hard, and folks is kind of just wringing the hands. We don't want them to wring the hands. We want them to go get color pencils. Okay. All right, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, can you please tell us what is the lesson appearing at the root chakra? Thank you. Ten of Swords. Something's coming to an end. Okay, on the left side of the Ten of Swords is a Queen of Cups. So is something coming to an end with the Queen of Cups? I know y'all missed the flowers. I'm gonna get some tomorrow. Okay, but you're still a sugar lamb on the right side. Look, Emperor. Okay, so with the Queen of Cups, something's coming to an end. Betrayal, utter defeat, breakdown, rock bottom. Okay, this is the lesson. And there's a Queen of Cups. Remember, we talk about the Queen of Cups all the time. She's a good girl most of the time. Okay, until she hides something, and she loving something might be just herself. Okay, but something is coming to an end with an Emperor. Is this who's thinking? Strength and guidance? Is he thinking about this Queen of Cups, that something's coming to an end? Let's see. Okay, thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope. Can you please tell us what is the experience appearing at the sacral chakra? Thank you so much. Uh-oh. Look. Tower. This is what's appearing at the sacral chakra. This is the lesson experience. Okay. Something's coming to an end where somebody was hoarding. Somebody was holding on too tight. Greed, perspective, hoarding, control. Somebody was holding on to something too tight. And now that's brought a tower. On the right side, somebody's in the Five of Cups. They're in despair. Okay, because something is over. Disappointment, focus on failure, sadness, regret. And it looks like somebody put a lot of emotion into one thing, on whatever they were focusing on. They put a lot of emotion into that. Look at all that blue. Okay, somebody is super sad. Okay, look at the little rain cloud over there. Look, it's raining on somebody's house. Okay, all right, so there might be a house involved because it's getting a storm. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, Archangel Aurora. Thank you for being here. Can you please tell us what is the challenge appearing at the solar plexus? What is the action that is appearing? Uh-oh, this one flew upside down. Look. Okay. Stalling, needless sacrifice, resistance, indecision. So this way, he's looking at things from a different perspective. Sacrifice, release, pause, new perspective. This way, somebody's sacrificing themselves and they don't need to. Okay, sounds like they may need to make a choice because they're indecisive here. Okay, that's the challenge. Is it this gentleman? Could it be the Emperor? Let's see. On the left side of the Hanged Man, we have the Eight of Wands. So this tower is coming fast. There's a message that's going to come out of this tower. Something's at the end. There's a tower. Somebody's needlessly sacrificing themselves, and they're going to get a message very, very fast. Swift movement. Do it now. Rapid events. Direct action. This sounds like a layered event situation. Layered events. 8 of them. Sounds like that's what's coming. Why? Somebody was unbalanced. Okay. Thank you, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope. It looks like there was a lot of imbalance here. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. Can you please tell us what is the decision? Okay, thank you. Look. The decision being made is the Empress. Okay. Look, the needless sacrifice. Look, somebody, the star. Okay, hope, faith, rejuvenation, spirituality. So somebody is going on a pathway. This is the challenge that made them make this decision? This may have, what I'm getting is this was not sustainable. Just waiting. Stalling, needless sacrifice, resistance, indecision. It was the indecision that was not sustainable. And because of that, someone has chosen the Empress, but someone is concerned. Why are they concerned about an Empress and why are they stepping back? Let's see. Knight of Swords. Somebody's moving swiftly. This is Archangel Michael. Remember I told you, when you see what's going on in the world outside, call on Archangel Michael like we do here. Request his presence, okay? And if nothing else, to wrap his wings around you. He will. You feel it, okay? He will do it. It's such a nice, cool feeling. Assertive, direct action, impatient, heroic. Remember when I said something wasn't sustainable? Impatience. Somebody was impatient. Somebody was impatient with this state. Okay. Somebody is concerned, but why are they taking a step back? Oh, we were going to read these. I'm going to have to look at that. We'll look at it, okay, after I get them all laid out. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. Now, Archangel Chamuel and Archangel Charity are the Archangel twin flames that oversee the high heart and the heart chakra. The high heart chakra and the heart chakra. Now, Archangel Chamuel is the Archangel of the twin flames. Is this a twin flames situation? Let's see. We're going to see. Let's see. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith. Can you tell us what is being spoken about at the throat chakra? Okay, thank you. Look, this one came out upside down. Look, this is the Four of Cups. This way, somebody has to make a choice. This way, it's positive outlook, seizing an opportunity, looking forward, excitement. Ooh, somebody's looking forward to something. Look. Remember, there's something there's an adventure coming on the horizon. Somebody is looking forward to taking a trip. Okay, going on an adventure, doing something different. You know why? It's part of the sacred plan. Okay, somebody is answering the call to go on the sacred plan. Look on the right side, Six of Cups. This is somebody, these are two people that grew up together. Okay, remember, look. These two people are these two people. So we got two different timelines going on here. We got the timeline with these two people, but it's enfolded into the timeline of the bigger picture that's going on in the world. Okay? So even for twin flames, they're not isolated in seeing things that's going on in the world. Nobody is, okay? Just because you have this, almost like saying, oh, the baker, all he does is bake food, okay? Or the baseball player, he just plays baseball. No, everybody on the planet is on this journey. Everybody is looking out to see what's going on, okay? So we're looking at someone chose an empress, but are they stepping back? Somebody is concerned about somebody stepping back. Let's see, we'll look at that. Okay, so on the left, look, the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody took all of the lessons, challenges, and experience that they went under, and they planted those in the garden, and they put them in the dark under the nourishing soil. They listened to their divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels as to what to do next, okay, while they waited. Okay, he probably meditated. He probably said, this is what I learned. How does this connect to this? How does this connect to this? But this person grew a garden. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles is coming up. Now, this particular card, okay, the Nine of Pentacles for me, now look, see that house? There's no cloud over that house. Okay, for me, this card is the Minor Arcana Empress. Okay, the Empress was here first. Okay, but from learning, growing, and evolving, she's now the Empress over here. Okay, she did the work. Shadow work, clearing out those energies, those emotional remnants that come from stories of your past that you don't need to carry around anymore because they just make you feel sad. If it makes you feel sad, God in His infinite wisdom said, if it makes them feel sad, then maybe they'll pay attention that this feeling doesn't make them feel good, and they'll turn around and walk away from it. That's what the biggest lesson is with this solar summer solstice. Okay, all of the sunlight that's coming in, the portal that's opening up, all of the energetic codes that's coming through this portal for us. If it makes you feel bad, let it go. clear your space so that you can let all of this beautiful new energy come in, the new timelines, the new pathways, the new adventures, okay? It's right here, sacred plan, okay? Look, it's part of the sacred plan. The new adventure for you is a part of God's sacred plan, but you must clear your space. You see this guy? He emptied the cup. All that water, all of that unnecessary emotional baggage is coming out of the cup now. He's made a choice, and his choice is to go forward and do something different. But this one is meeting up with somebody that he has known for a very long time. They were children together, okay? May have been children together. Maybe had a bright new idea together. Maybe had a new project together. But for whatever it was, they know each other well, okay? Thank you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary. Can you please tell us what is appearing in the third eye? Thank you. Oh, you know what? Hold on, you guys. There was a card I saw under the Six of Cups. Yep, here it is. The World card, a new beginning. I saw this and I meant to pull it out, but this is a card that I saw, and it was under this one, the Minor Arcana Empress. Okay, remember she goes from this to the Empress card, and under that was the World card. Okay, so what do we have? Oh, Sherry, what did you do? Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, the Knight of Wands, brand new idea. Confident, adventurous, energetic, charming. Somebody wants to make an offer. There's a whole lot of energy coming out of that wand that he's carrying. Look at the horsey. The horsey is rearing back. He's ready to go too. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, so this gentleman, okay, who is optimistic, got a positive outlook, he sees it an opportunity as the Knight of Wands. Okay, now, why? Something was revealed. Brand new start, best card in the deck. Okay, Sun card, joy, success, celebration, and positivity. Now, look at what's going on over here. We have the Knight of Wands at the third eye. Okay, Knight of Wands. He's got his back to whoever he's leaving out in the code. This person is going into the dark night of the soul. Okay, now, this is not a bad card. This is a good launching point. Remember we saw the World card, new beginning? This is a new beginning. Okay, we send this person infinite, unconditional love. Why? Because this is where the Empress started. When she started her journey, she started at the Five of Pentacles. And look where she is. She did the work. Okay, she did the work. All right, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary, Archangel Jophiel, and Archangel Christine. Can you tell us what is coming from the heavens to the crown chakra? Thank you so much, Archangels of the Archangel Twin Flames. Thank you. Thank you so much. Look, King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is a businessman, wealthy, successful provider. Okay, is that how he's approaching? This is what he wants to be. That look, new adventure. He wants to be the King of Pentacles. Okay, so he went from the Knight of Wands to the King of Pentacles. Okay, what's on the left side of the King of Pentacles? Ten of Pentacles. Family, security, stability, foundation, prosperity, family money. Okay, this is family success too. Okay, inheritance, wealth, fortune, family tradition, and on the right side is justice. Okay, now look where justice showed up. Why did justice show up? This was an evolution, okay, to this. Something happened here with this tower. I'm not getting the feeling that somebody caused him a tower. I'm getting the feeling that he caused somebody else a tower. Okay, but his decision at his heart space is the Empress. Okay, Spirit, thank you. Okay, thank you so much, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary. If you would, Archangel Christine, Archangel Mallory, can you please tell us what happened at the causal chakra? What happened? Okay, I'm getting resistance. There you go. 9 of Wands. Battle worn soldier. Somebody had to win at all costs, even if they were hurt. They had to win at all costs. So there was somebody in the energy of these folks that was doing something. Okay, see all these wands? These are all bright new ideas that they used to get something. Okay, was it Holy Spirit? Battle worn, defensive, sickness, injury, time to heal. Okay, what were they going after with all of these wands? Whoever it is being called judgment. Archangel Gabriel is calling judgment on them. Okay, and look, on the left side, the Hierophant. Okay, someone went within and they mastered their inner beings, their inner masculine, their inner feminine being. This person is connected to the all that is and the all that ever was. This is also corporation, organization, traditional structures like marriage or marriage or higher education. I just got, this is a marriage. Okay, so we have the Hierophant. This marriage, something happened in a marriage with this person that was trying to hold on. Remember we saw the four of Pentacles. Archangel Gabriel is called judgment. The Hierophant, look, is bringing an end to this. Okay, he is now the King of Cups because this person was a bully and they had something that was secret. They were holding secrets. But this person is moving on to common waters. Something's being revealed to him. See the sun in the back? Okay. Businessman. Again. Businessman. Something's being revealed to him by the Queen of Cups. Okay? Because he is the Emperor. He is getting in his car. He got the keys to the Jeep. And he is going towards justice. Or receiving justice. Or he is handing out justice as the Emperor. Okay? Wow. Spirit. Okay. So, this is the card that pushed the message. Thank you, Archangels of the chakras. Thank you, Archangels of the 7 rays. Thank you to all the universal beings that are of the highest white light that are in this room right now. Thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. This is the card that pushed the message. Thank you, angels. Look, the Wheel of Fortune. It's time. A cycle is over. Okay. Someone is manifesting. Someone is manifesting either a new business, a new organization, a new marriage, a new education. It's the King of Cups. Okay? Remember the two people? Two people were under, somebody got a superficial win. These two people over here that are mad, they are now together. Look what happens when you use magic. It backfires and comes to an end. Okay? Even though you kept it a secret, it's still coming to an end. Why? Now let's go back to what we started talking about earlier. All of the things that are going on in the world right now, okay, they're not sustainable. They're not. Okay? And remember I was telling you about archangels? Call on your divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. Because at some point, the wheel is going to turn. And whatever is going on is going to come to an end. That's just the way things are. And if it was magic, someone that is connected to the all that is and the all that ever was is protected and loved by the Most High. Okay? It has a limit. Okay? It has a limit. Get out of your head that everything is no. Okay? That's what we were taught to believe, that everything is always no. No, it's not. The only one that's saying no to you right now is you. Okay? Let it go. Turn around. Go outside. Go pet your puppy. Go buy a puppy. Go get some flowers or some candles and some incense. Do something different every single day that you haven't done yet. Do something different. Get off the little roller, hamster wheel, okay? Find something new to do every single day that is something that you've never done before. Give yourself a win, okay? Give yourself a win. If you cook the same meal, okay, go get something else that you've never eaten before. My daughter said she wanted to try something different. I went to the grocery store. I said, do you like bok choy? She goes, I've never had it. I said, well, that's what we're doing. Okay? I went and got the bok choy, looked up a recipe. Now that's all she talks about. Mom, can we have bok choy? Can we have bok choy? Okay? So find something new to do. Give yourself a win. Okay. So let's reflect the cards. This is the lesson. Something is coming to an end. Somebody had 10 swords put in their back. Okay? It was somebody that was doing a whole lot of talking. Okay? A whole lot of lying. And bringing a whole lot of negative energy to this man on the ground. Okay? What did it evolve to? He found something different to do, pulled those swords out of his back, and now he's got a new day as the King of Pentacles. Okay? That's what it evolved to. So if you have challenges, we learn how to be resourceful because of lack. Okay? Because of lack. So whoever was throwing these swords was in a state of lack, but instead of them fixing it for themselves, they just threw the swords at somebody else. Okay? That's the lesson. The experience is this gentleman is experiencing a tower. Okay, you see the crown? Wherever he was on his pedestal, okay, it is falling. Okay, what's falling, it may not be his tangible earthly blessings. It may be his inner, who he thought he was. Who did he think he was to himself? Okay, a lot of people wear their titles. Okay, but if that title is connected to a business and the business goes away, what happens to the crown? You're forced to find out who you truly are at that point. Okay, and look, he's all excited now. So the stresses of whatever that was is gone. Okay, this is the growing. This is the experience. This is the growing. He's grown into a Knight of Wands. The wand is new information. It's a new idea. It's passion. It's finding something fun. Remember I said go do something different that you've never done before? He did it. Okay. Now, challenge. Funny, both of these are upside down. The challenge is the Hangman in reverse. Okay? Stalling, needless sacrifice, resistance, indecision. That was his challenge, especially after this tower. Maybe he needed to reset himself, okay? But look, this is the learning. This is what he learned how to do, okay? He made a choice. Here, he couldn't make a choice. He made a choice. This is the challenge, learning. Because of this challenge, he learned how to make a choice, and he made his choice. Okay, positive outlook, seizing opportunity, looking forward, excitement. So this got him here. But what happened in between? What happened in the middle? Okay, look. Somebody was using a whole bunch of wands. We saw the magician. Okay, these are all bright new ideas. And even though somebody is hurt, getting their return to sender. Okay, they got black eye. They got a bandage on the head. Got a little broke leg. They got to hold on to one of their wands just to stand up straight. And they're upset. Okay, why? Because of her. This one was trying to stop her. Look what happened. This is the causal show. Okay, return to sender. Because somebody is concerned. Okay, now this makes sense, Spirit. Thank you. Remember I told you somebody was concerned? Then they're going to have to take a step back? Okay, we were talking, the macrocosm is taking a step back from what you see out there. If it's affecting your heart, mind, and soul and making you feel bad, if you're concerned about it, take a step back. But we have somebody that was giving that energy to somebody else on the microcosm level, and that person was this gentleman who was getting strength and guidance from his divine guide, spirit guides, and guardian angels, and she was sending this in, whoever this is, okay, I'm looking at the Empress card, whoever this was throwing all of these ideas. Okay, well let's use some dirt. Let's get some candles. Okay, let's use some water. Let's scry. Spying, lying, and scrying. Okay, that's 3 of these, right? To her. Okay, and it came back. Why? How do we know it came back? Archangel Gabriel said, I'm done with this. Okay, you had ample opportunity to make a different choice. Okay, so I'm going to make the choice for you. The wheel of fortune has turned on this magic, because the all that is and the all that ever was is here. Okay, period. All right, so all right, so we got 2 more. We have thoughts. Okay, this gentleman was thinking, he was getting strength and courage, and we know now from his divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels, because the Hierophant is involved. Okay, so thoughts, strength, and guidance. He was stuck, but he's probably being stuck. He probably started asking questions of his guides. What should I do? Everybody say, talk to y'all and talk to you. Okay, Archangel Gabriel heard him and said, okay, here, let me show you how to make a judgment. Okay, somebody is concerned, okay, and has to now take a step back. We know who that somebody is, whoever was doing the magic, okay, because they're getting that magic back that they sent to an empress, somebody that is motherhood, nature, creativity, abundance, but this person is all 4 queens of the day. Okay, but she is also connected to the all that is and the all that ever was. Okay, wow, spirit, why? Archangel Gabriel. She talks to Archangel Gabriel all the time. She talks to the divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels all the time. And because of that, her wheel is turning in the wheel of her intention, which is to be infinite, unconditional love. If you are doing magic, and you have to win at all costs, when that wheel turns for you, you're going to get back everything that you sent out. So you see those 8 wands times 10. You're going to get 80 back. Okay? 80 different situations are going to come back because of the magic that you used against one of God's people. And there's a scripture in the Bible. It says, touching one of my people is like touching my eyeball. Really? Do you really want to touch God's eyeball like that? You really want to touch the Most High's eyeball? You know why it's like touching the Most High's eyeball? Because we are all co-creators with the prime creator. So if there is some magic or ugly, all the stuff you guys see, all the stuff that's got y'all concerned, right? All the stuff that's got y'all upset, right? Look, if it's got you upset, it's like touching God's eyeball because you're upset. You are co-creator with prime creator. Your energy is intertwined with his. So when you stay in the moment of now and you go do something creative, guess what? You're connecting to him. Your energy is intertwined with his. He's going to give you ideas. He's going to give you inspirations. He's going to make you feel good. Sometimes you might make something and all of a sudden it looks unbelievable that you did that. You're going to cry. That is infinite, unconditional love. Okay? This one, you get what you deserve. Remember the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords? If you get one from the all that is and the all that ever was, it's what you deserve. So if somebody used all of these wands to do something ugly to the Empress, who did the work, stayed on her path and obedient to the sacred plan, so is the Emperor obedient to the sacred plan. Okay? There's an adventure coming for them, okay? Because they did the work. They let go of what no longer serves them. This person is now carrying everything that no longer serves them because they gave it to somebody else that did not deserve this, okay? So, this is the reading. I want y'all go find some coloring books, some crayons, some colored pencils, a quiet moment, even if it's 10-15 minutes, Go find a quiet moment. Turn off the TV. You do not need to absorb what's going on. Remember, we've been talking about it for almost 6 months. Do not absorb. Only observe. If you have to watch it, when it starts making your chest feel funny and it doesn't feel good, change the channel. Go watch a cartoon. Okay, what was your favorite cartoon when you was a kid? Go watch that. Okay. I liked watching cartoons with my kids until people started. Okay, anyway, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Go find a cartoon. Go find something. Go find something that is different, something you've never done before, so that you could get the childlike wonder to experience something new. That's a good way to get past this energy that is coming up right now. Okay? Find some childlike wonder. Go get an ice cream cone. Okay? Go get one of those ice creams where they're really like super soft or they're dipped in chocolate. Go get a donut. Or get some oranges and put them in the refrigerator for about 20 minutes. They're going to be ice cold. And then go kick your shoes off and sit outside in the backyard and eat that orange. Okay? Go do something different. Okay? You guys aren't stuck on what's going on in the news. There's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do to change it. There's nothing you can do to fix it. Matter of fact, don't get in the way. Okay? This has already been handed off to the all that is and the all that ever was. He already knows. Okay? Look. It's already done. Okay? All the things he said he's going to do. Who is Source? The creator of all that is and the all that ever was. Do you think he wants that for you? No, he wants you to be healthy and happy. Okay, but you got to make the effort. Okay, you have to take the step to do the work. Okay, remember she started out the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, she had to do the work. Even if all she had was 5 Pentacles, she made it work. She asked for help. Okay, and help came. And here she is right here, and the Emperor peeked out. He's waiting on her. Okay, he's getting strength and guidance. He's thinking about her. Okay, he's visualizing her strength and guidance. Okay, he's visualizing his Empress. Visualize something that you want. Put it in your heart. No, it's already done. Okay, just like you know when you get your car keys and you're going in your car and you're going to go to the store, that's how sure you should be about what it is that you want your reality to be like. Okay, just like I said, it's here. I'm going to get candles. I'm going to get candles and flowers. But do you like my little water, my little situation? This is the sacred element of water. Okay, sacred element of water. I got some essential oils in there. It smells heavenly in here, but it makes the room smell good, and it's the intention. Even though I didn't have a candle, I got something that lit up. It's the intention. Okay, I may not have any flowers, but I have you guys, and you have me. Okay, so this is the reading. We're gonna leave this here. Spirit, I wish to welcome. I wish to send throughout all space and time to all the energies represented of people, places, and things that are represented on this spread. I wish to send them infinite, unconditional love throughout all space and time and beyond. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you to the Archangel Twin Flames of the Chakras for your presence. Thank you for your story. I love the way you guys tell stories, and I love the way you handle me. Thank you to the Archangel Twin Flame, Archangels of the 7 rays. Thank you for being here. Okay, and you know what? I said I was going to read up, but it's probably too late now. That's okay. I think we got the message. Angels came through. Okay, they always do. Every single time. They do. So, let's take a step back. Whatever you're concerned about, take a step back from it. If you have to take action on it, take action on it. Okay? As far as you can take it. If not, step back. Whatever it is that's concerning you. If there's nothing else you can do about it, but it's still an energy that is showing up, release and surrender that so that Spirit can fix it for you or give you a solution. Okay? But as long as it goes round and around and around, you're holding it and you're twisting it into a knot, into a knot, into a knot. You have the knot. You haven't given it to the Most High. Okay? You have to give it to the Most High so that He can unknot whatever it is and help you. Okay? All right. Today, I will not be angry. Today, I will not worry. Today, I will do my work honestly. Today, I will respect and honor every living being. Even this one. They got a job. Okay, now it's their turn to learn, grow, and evolve. Today, I am grateful for everything that I have in my life today. You know what? Because even though I don't have a candle, it smells beautiful here. You guys got to see the light show. You got to see the colors of heaven from my little mister. It feels good. It feels good in here. Thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. I love y'all when you guys shoot me energy and you tap me and thank you so much. Thank you so much to the all that is and the all that ever was. To all of the subbies, thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by my channel and sharing your energy with me. I am grateful that you shared your energy with me. If you would, click the like button. If you want to leave a comment, drop a heart. And subscribe. Okay, subscribe because we have a lot more stories to tell. Or the angels have a lot more stories to tell. They have a lot of things coming up. We're getting ready to do something new. We're getting ready to do something really, really new. Okay, so stop by. The angels are going to tell us how to do what we need to do with the new thing. Okay, it's getting ready to happen. And every time you guys, look at it this way. Every time you see something on the news and it's like, what? If that's your response, look at it as a contraction. Look at it as a lady, as a mommy that's getting ready to birth a baby. Every time you see something crazy and it's just like, what? What? That is a contraction. Look at it like that. Breathe through it just like a mommy would until the contraction goes away. Okay? Because you know that until the baby comes, there's going to keep being contractions. Okay? So don't be surprised. Okay? Just stay out the way. Take a deep breath. Breathe through it. Okay, take that deep breath, focus on all the way down your root chakra, your tailbone. Breathe, take your air all the way down there. Hold it for a count of 4. Let it go for a count of 7. Clear your space. Okay, clear your space. You're also opening up your chakras. Okay, all right. I love y'all above y'all imagination. I love where do you come from? I love you above your imagination. You guys have a great day on purpose and make tomorrow every moment a perfect moment. All right? I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.